5 things you say in Italian that scream tourist. So today we're gonna talk about some sentences that you use that Italians wouldn't really use in the context where you would use them. So let's start with numero 1, asking come stai to strangers. So imagine you're going to a bar, to a restaurant, or to a store. Well, Italians wouldn't really say buongiorno come stai or buongiorno come va to a stranger. When we walk into those places, we just say buongiorno or salve, and then we start looking around or we start ordering. Numero 2, saying sono eccitato. Imagine you booked a very nice experience for the next day, or you're meeting your Italian friend and you want to say, oh, I'm excited, I can't wait. If you say sono eccitato, that means this. What you actually want to say is sono emozionato, sono emozionata, or sono molto felice. By the way, if you're looking for a fast way to learn beginner Italian, I made my beginner Italian course. It's just down here. It's the first link that you see. It's a great course for beginners. It's 10 lessons and we go from the pronunciation to the Italian past tense. Numero 3, using full sentences all the time. Okay, so in some cultures, it's super normal to say something like, excuse me, could you please tell me where the toilet is? Well, Italians don't really do that. We wouldn't say, scusi, mi potrebbe dire dove è il bagno? I'm pretty sure it's also very difficult to say that, right, if you're a foreigner. So sometimes it's just easier to go straight to the point. Scusi, il bagno? Numero 4, overusing hand gestures. Okay, so I know that you see Italians doing this all the time, or this, or we have a lot of gestures, but the truth is we don't use hand gestures all the time. And if you do that, actually Italians just get a little bit annoyed, as if like you're actually laughing at them. So also in this case, maybe if you're not sure, it's better to say ciao without doing this at the same time, okay? So, but I'm sure this is something that everyone knows that it's a bit like not great to do. Numero 5, pronouncing things wrong. Of course, if you don't know the language, that's very common. How can you know that, for example, it's not bruschetta, but it's bruschetta? Or how can you know that it's Chianti, okay, and not Chianti, for example? But of course, how can you know how to pronounce things in Italian if you don't speak Italian? That's why I created my beginner Italian course. The first lesson of the course is about the Italian pronunciation, and I really explain every single thing you need to know in order to speak Italian properly. Italian pronunciation is actually very consistent, so once you learn the rules, you're actually fine. You can pronounce every single word in the Italian dictionary. So if you're interested in learning the Italian pronunciation but also learning more, because it's actually 10 lessons and the 10th lesson is about the Italian past tense, check my first link down here.